Hey there, you must be new here. Anyway, my name is Nate Dizzle. Most people usually call me Nate. And here on the internet, I review, anime, favorite TV shows that I'm digging at the moment, and occasionally some movies, mostly of the superhero kind. Stuff like Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice or the upcoming Avengers Age of Ultron. Anyway, I also review comic books, actually by some, I actually mean only the Walking Dead comic books, because those are the only that interest me at the moment. So yeah, that's the gist of my channel. You can check the playlist little tab thingy over down below my face or above my face, depending on where this goes, and you can check out all the other shows I've reviewed in the past. If you like what you saw, maybe you should hit that subscribe button. It helps me out. You get some free entertainment that lasts about 7 to 10 minutes of me and my voice. So yeah, you can stick around if you want to hear my upload schedule for the spring season of anime that's coming up, and some TV shows that are about to air their 5th season. So yeah, if you're still here, that's great. If you're not, I'm sorry. Oh, you're still here. Anyway, let's get on with my review schedule, or my upload schedule for the next 3 to 4 months, shall we? So on Monday, yet again, I don't have any shows or anything of the sorts to review on that day. I don't know how that happens. It's like nothing is interesting on Monday except Better Call Saul, but I just watched that for my own personal interest, and I don't feel like reviewing it because, there's some shows out there that I just watch for my personal pleasure. Anyway, on Tuesday, where I do have a show to review for you guys, it's The Flash, the fastest man alive. That show right now, it's getting really good. So, there's that. Anyway, on Wednesday, there's the Walking Dead comic book issues that come out once a month that I'll be reviewing, and on every Wednesday, there's going to be Arrow Season 3 coming up, because, that show is not as good as The Flash so far, at least for this season, but it's definitely still interesting to me, so there's that. Anyway, the next few shows I'm about to list are, one, I don't know, the official air date for, me in the U.S., because, the air date that's listed for them is for their Japanese air date, when they air on TV. So they might be subject to change. Not only that, some of these shows, I might drop them just because one, I either view them for personal pleasure and I don't feel like reviewing them, or they might just be bad and I just took a guess, I took a leap of faith on choosing them for this list. Anyway, there's also a chance I might drop them because I don't have enough time to make a video for them, so there's always that. Anyway, starting on Thursday, I know a lot of you have subscribed for me for Your Lie in April, and I know it's a romantic comedy it's also a coming of age story, so I decided, hey, maybe I should throw one in there, and what do you know, I found one, and it's known as Oro Monogatari, I believe it's called, or in English, My Love Story, exclamation point. So yeah, it's about a guy who's he's not literally a giant, but he's very huge, and he has a best friend that's very handsome that gets all the girls, so his self-esteem is that he's not gonna get any girls, and he's okay with that. But one day he finds out, a girl's about to be molested, and he stops the dude from doing so, and that's where our story begins, or so the synopsis says. So yeah, hopefully you guys watch this with me, and hopefully it's good and not bad. But it is done by Studio Madhouse, which, if you guys don't know, they're responsible for stuff like Hunter x Hunter, Parasite, and recently Death Parade, and they stick they stick with their source material, so hopefully it's very good. Not only that, I'm going to be reviewing Naruto Shippuden, but wait, I'm only reviewing that once it comes back on canon stuff, canon material, they go back to the war, because last time we saw Naruto and Sasuke, they're on the verge of death, and I kind of want to, I already know the ending, but I still want to see it animated, so until they come back on, stop being filler and back on canon material, I'll start reviewing it then. And lastly, for Thursday, there's a little anime made by Trigger known as Ninja Slayer the Animation, and it is very retro looking, and hopefully it's good. It's made by Trigger, and Trigger, they've done some pretty good stuff. If you don't know what Studio Trigger has done, they've done stuff like Guru Lagann and Kill la Kill. Anyway, moving along, on Friday, I'm going to be continuing my reviews of Assassination Classroom, because that's just a fun series, and it kind of sucks that not a lot of people are watching it, but what can you do about it? Anyway, not only that, I'm going to start reviewing Fairy Tail, because that series, I enjoy it. It gets a lot of hate for using friendship as a means to an end, but it's coming back on canon material, and this next arc that they're about to do, it's a very good arc. A lot of people consider it the best arc for Fairy Tail so far, so I'm gonna start reviewing that too. Anyway, this next series is another romantic comedy. It's one that I like a lot, but it's also the one that I might just review. I might watch just for personal pleasure and not review it, but it honestly depends on what mood I'm feeling for it. Anyway, it has a very long title. I'm gonna put the promotion part art here somewhere. Anyway, it's called Yahari Ori no Sesshoun Love Comedy wa Machigaturu Zoku. That Zoku part just means second season. Anyway, in English it translates to My Teen Romantic Comedy SNAFU 2. That SNAFU part, it's an acronym that, I'm pretty sure it's an acronym, but it's not worth knowing the rest of it. Just, I nickname it SNAFU or Regu, so there's that. Anyway, on to Saturday, I'm gonna finish up the Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Work series. Even though I hate Chiro as a main character, I gotta finish it because, you know, I started something. I can't just stop in the middle of the way, because that, I know all the characters, I know most of the lore behind it, so yeah. Anyway, along Fate Stay Night, I'm going to review another series, and this one, like I said, it's very debatable on, like, whether I continue reviewing it, because I don't really know much, and going along the promotional video and the synopsis, I think it's pretty good, but it's, like I said, it's honestly debatable. Anyway, the series is called Owari no Sephiroth. I think that's how you pronounce that last word. Or in English, it is called Sephiroth of the End, and it's basically where vampires take over the world, and they use humans as like blood bags, like cattle pretty much, and our main character is someone who joins the resistance and goes along killing them, I think. So it depends, like, I honestly don't know if it's good or not, like, so let's take this leap of faith together, shall we? And lastly, on Sunday, I'm going to start reviewing my other favorite TV show that doesn't have to do with superheroes whatsoever, and that will be Game of Thrones Season 5. I am excited for this. And alongside that, this anime is also very debatable on whether I stick with it or not, because I know nothing about this one. Like, I have seen the promotional videos, the trailers for it, I read the synopsis, I still have no idea what it is. It's called Plastic Memories. I think one of the writers is from Steins Gate, so hopefully it's good. But then again, I have no idea, so yeah. And lastly, I know Sunday was lastly. This doesn't have an air date yet. Like they said it's gonna premiere in April, so I'm assuming we'll get an air date pretty soon. And that'll be Digimon Try, because, you know, for nostalgia region. Anyway, that's my upload schedule for this upcoming season, the shows that I'm gonna review and all that. And don't forget, I review superhero movies too. So whenever Avengers Age of Ultron comes out, I'm gonna review that. Ant-Man, whenever that comes out, I'll probably have a new trailer, like new channel trailer / upload schedule by then, I'm assuming. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully you guys stick around, see something you like, check some of it out. I know SNAFU, you can check it out, this first season out on Crunchyroll. I like it personally. You guys might not. You might fall in love with it. Who knows? Anyway, until then, until whatever's next, I'll see you guys then. Bye.